without Josh Allen, who are the Buffalo Bills?
They're Case Keenum. So that's that answer there. We can delve into that a little bit more. But to answer your first question, this is not inside information. Maybe it's a little bit of an educated guess, but not any kind of super sleuth scoop I'm going to give you. I don't think Josh Allen plays on Sunday. He yes, was officially limited today at practice, but he's missed a lot of time. This is a disconcerting injury. Yes, there is a sleeve/brace that you can wear that will make sure that you don't extend your elbow in such a way as to further the injury or the sprain, while also being able to maintain your throwing motion. But still, the contact, the torque that this guy puts on his passes. I mean, there's a reason he's known for being this larger than life bombardier. And it's because he goes out all out, and he's going to run the ball, and he's going to need to tuck the ball away, even if he's a guy who stiff arms linebackers if he's not jumping over them. And so if he's going to stiff arm with his right hand, or he's going to even say, I'm going to stiff arm with my left, he's got to tuck that ball away somewhere into the crook of his elbow. That's exactly where that injury is. And it's anyways, I'm throwing some rationalizations in there too, but I also just think with the way that the week has unfolded, not being able to go out there and practice at all while trying to rest the elbow, it just doesn't seem plausible. But then again, as one of the undercurrents of this storyline is that Josh Allen is that kind of guy. I mean, I'm not, saying he's Kurt Schilling, with the bloody sock, but this is the type of guy who you might want to could maybe bet on trying to play through something like this.
And if Allen's not there, you mentioned Case Keenum. Physically, they're obviously very different. There's limitations there with Keenum as opposed to Allen. But does the offense fundamentally change at all with Case Keenum? And if so, how does it change?
It has to. Josh Allen is their leading rusher. He leads the NFL in total offense because of that. So you have a guy who's the ultimate combination of arm and legs. I mean, I did a piece before the season began in which, and we're all of a certain vintage here. I think we all four of us recall the Sports Illustrated cover with Randall Cunningham on it.
Yes.
The NFL preview issue, we called him the ultimate weapon. Well, Josh Allen is that plus 30 pounds. And instead of juking around defenders, we'll run him over. He's more fullback than tailback. He's a weapon, and maybe the greatest weapon in the entire NFL. And so Case Keenum at 34, you take away that running aspect, you take away the downfield heave that you can maybe even get. You factor in that he has not been taking quality reps with this offense. So the backfield is going to have to get way more involved than it has been. We're talking Devin Singletary, Nyheim Hines, who they acquired at the trade deadline. The offensive line is everybody's going to have to be better. It's going to be a pocket passing offense. Case Keenum, by the way, I looked this up. Case Keenum averages about 6 yards a game rushing, not 6 yards a carry, 6 yards a game over the course of his career. This is not a guy who's going to take off. RPOs are not a thing with Case Keenum. And so that's how much it's going to change.